Like in their world, it's, I wish there was a pill, like a real, where it's, you never have to work out again.
Yo, it's your boy Zirk. And yo, I just watched Dr. Mike's new video about this miracle pill, Azelaprag. Supposedly coming in 2028, burns fat, builds muscle, all that shit. There's just one problem. The pill died last year. Everybody in the comments trying to tell him, hey, yo, Mike, bruh, the trial got canceled. But bro, this ain't even about the pill. Sam Sulek talked about all these optimization fitness nerds, and he goes, do you hate working out? Like, in their world, the idea would be 0 sets. They wish there was a pill where you never have to work out again. Then Sam says, me, if I could do 20 sets and it still worked, I would, because I like being in the gym. Sam, this kid who looks like he eats protein powder with a spoon, he likes training? Meanwhile, Dr. Mike, PhD, sports scientist, bodybuilder for 11 years, he out here looking for pills to avoid training. Bruh. Let me tell you about Mike's bodybuilding career. He competed for 11 years trying to get his pro card. You know how long that is? That's longer than the entire MCU, phase 1 through 3. That's a whole childhood. First show, 2013, came in 4th. Last show, July 2024, came in 6th and 7th. Never got the pro card. And you know what he blamed his last loss on? I'm not making this up. His spray tan. Said it wasn't dark enough, so the judges didn't call him out for the final round. My man, you've been doing this for 11 years, and you blaming melanin? That's what we doing now? The judges were like, nah, he a little light, and moved on? That's like showing up to a job interview and not getting hired and being like, my shoes weren't shiny enough. Nah, bro, it was the whole outfit. Then he quit. July 2024, Mike announces he's done competing. Says it costs too much money, takes too much time, interferes with his business, and his jujitsu. But then he says, if I'm on a ton of gear and I don't have jujitsu, I become really mentally unpleasant to be around, myself in my own head. So let me get this straight. You was taking steroids that made you miserable to chase a pro card you never got, and you had to do another sport just to cope with being on the drugs for the first sport. That's like working at McDonald's, hating it, doing cocaine to get through your shift, then going to therapy to deal with the cocaine, then making YouTube videos about how great McDonald's is. Bruh, just quit McDonald's. My brother in Christ, just do the thing. Just show up, just put in the work. But nah, Mike would rather wait for Azelaprag to drop so he can take a pill and look like he lifts without actually lifting. Meanwhile, his liver in the corner like, bro, I've been holding you down for 40 years and this is how you treat me? The Azelaprag story is hilarious. So here's what actually happened. July 2024, BioAge gets millions in funding. They start phase 2 trials. Everybody hyped. This is the one. December 2014, 11 people's levers start acting up. Not like you dying levels, but enough where the researchers was like, hey yo, this ain't right. They shut down everything, cancel all future dosing, stop the study, and the stock dropped 75%. Investors lost 3/4 of their money faster than my crypto portfolio tanks. The CEO puts out a statement, we made the difficult decision to discontinue the study. That shit wasn't difficult, that was mandatory. The FDA probably called them like, hey, stop that right now before somebody sues us into the fucking Stone Age. So the drug dies in December. Everybody knows it's dead. It's in the news, the stock crashed, and Mike drops a video a few days ago talking about it's coming in 2028, and it's gonna change everything. The comments immediately, Mike, they canceled it. This died in December, bro. The liver thing killed it. Did you even Google this before making the video? It's like showing up to a funeral and being like, hey, everybody, big announcement, grandma gonna be fine. And everybody just staring at you like, bruh, she's in the casket right now. Sam Sulek is the anti-Mike. I keep coming back to what Sam said because it's such a perfect contrast. Sam wants to do more sets. Mike wants to do less sets. Hell, Mike wants to do 0 sets if he could. Sam enjoys the gym. Mike treats the gym like jury duty, something you gotta do, but you trying to get out of it every chance you get. Sam's out here saying, if I could do 3 hours instead of 2, I would. Mike's out here saying, if I could take a pill and skip all of it, where do I sign? And look, I get it. Not everybody gotta be Sam. Not everybody gotta love the gym. Some people just want to look good and live their life. That's cool. But don't be out here making fitness content when you seem to hate fitness. That's like being a chef who hates cooking. Welcome to my restaurant. Everything's microwaved because I'm optimizing for efficiency. Nah, bro, you just don't like cooking. This is what happens when you let optimization bros take over fitness. Everything becomes about shortcuts, hacks, biohacks, life hacks, gym hacks, sleep hacks, nutrition hacks. Mofos, hacking implies you breaking into something you're not supposed to be in. You're not a hacker, you just lazy. I take this peptide stack in the morning, then I do red light therapy for 12 minutes, then I drink this mushroom coffee with collagen, then I do breath work for optimal HRV. Bruh, do you even lift? Like, have you picked up a weight recently, or are you just doing paperwork for your body? These dudes spend more time researching supplements than actually training. They know every peptide on the market, but can't do 10 push-ups without stopping. That's not optimization, that's procrastination with extra steps. Here's what kills me. Mike spent 11 years in bodybuilding, a decade. And what did he learn? That the drugs made him miserable, that he'd rather do jujitsu, that when he loses, it's because of his spray tan. That's it. That's the lesson. My God, most people figure that out by year 2. You know why Azelaprag failed? Because your liver don't play. Your liver is that friend who tells you the truth even when you don't want to hear it. So when these pharmaceutical companies try to slip some bullshit past your liver speaks up. Hey, yo, what the fuck is this? Azelaprag? Get this out, bruh. And the enzymes start going up like an alarm, like your liver calling 911 on its own body. 11 people's livers snitched on Azelaprag, and the whole trial got shut down. That's how you know it was bad. The liver has a high tolerance. Your liver will process alcohol, Tylenol, Jack in the Box. But Azelaprag? Nah. You know what the real magic pill is? The one with 0 side effects that works 100% of the time? Liking what you do. That's it. That's the secret. Not Azelaprag, not Ozempic, not peptides, not optimization. Just finding something you actually enjoy doing and doing it consistently. Sam got it figured out. He likes lifting, so he lifts a lot. And he gets jacked, not because he's optimized, because he shows up and do the thing. Mike spent years trying to force a result that never came, and now he's out here promoting pharmaceutical solutions. You know what's really gonna happen in 2028? Absolutely nothing. We'll still be in the gym, still lifting, still doing cardio, still eating chicken and rice, still missing workouts, still getting back on track, and we'll have another drug that almost made it through trials that we'll be talking about. Yo, did you hear about insert drug name? It's supposed to drop in 2031. And we'll have the same conversation because the pharmaceutical industry learned a long time ago that hope is more profitable than results. They don't need the drug to work. They just need you to believe it's coming. And we fall for it every time. Look, I ain't mad at Mike. I feel bad for him. He spent years chasing something he didn't have the genetics for, taking drugs he didn't enjoy, competing in a sport he don't even seem to like, just to prove what? That he could? And now he's out here promoting pills because deep down he still sees training as a problem to be solved. Meanwhile, Sam already got it figured out. Enjoy the process. Do what you like. Show up. The results will come. No pills needed. No optimization required. No PhD necessary. Just show up and do the thing. Either you like doing it or you don't. And if you don't, that's cool. Go do something else. Go do jujitsu like Mike. Go rock climbing. Go swimming. Go hiking. Do literally anything you actually enjoy doing. But stop waiting for magic pills. They ain't coming. I'm Zirk. Stay real. Peace.